Tales from a Forgotten Realm, number 18, A New Dawn. Noah's eyes fluttered open. 2 yellow reptilian eyes met his. "I see you're alive then, elf," a familiar voice said matter-of-factly. Noah tried to sit up and groaned as a sharp pain racked his body. "Your impression of a pincushion was most impressive," said Mythryll. Noah looked around him and saw the familiar back room of the temple.
"It seems the lady isn't done with you yet, young Noah,"
said the voice of his master to the left. Noah carefully turned his head and saw the ancient man sitting at his writing desk, scrawling away at scrolls with a big fluffy feathered quill.
"It has been a long time since I've seen such a powerful daylight spell. Only one other cleric of a lady have I known that is powerful enough to bring forth such radiant energy."
The old man tidied away the scroll and quill and stood from his desk, leaning heavily on his walking cane. He tucked his flowing bushy grey beard back over his shoulder and walked carefully over to the cot where Noah lay.
"Who was this powerful cleric you speak of, master?"
asked Noah, his voice crackling and weak. The old man raised a bushy eyebrow.
"You're looking at him, boy."
The old man hacked out a rough cough into his hand.
As I said, it's been a long time."
Noah lifted the cover and looked down at the bandage wrapped around his torso. His side, where the dagger had broken through his armour, was still tender to the touch as he rested his hand on it. Master Ferris inspected the bandaging, humming away to himself all the time.
"I did what I could, my boy, but I'm old and tired. The poison is cleansed, but the skin must mend by itself, my boy. You'll have an impressive scar indeed," the old man said.
"Master Ferris, I don't understand. I can feel the lady's power returning to me. It's more powerful than before." He closed his eyes and concentrated hard, and sure enough, he could feel the comforting assurance that the Silver Lady was with him. It was like a warmth in his heart, and the power hummed in his veins.
"From what your dragonborn friend here tells me, you foolishly decided to commit suicide by single-handedly taking on a drow raiding party," the old man started.
"Yes, and we will be having words about that once you're better, elf," Myth said. Noah imagined that conversation would be rather one-sided, and a bit of a telling off.
"It seems you were willing to sacrifice yourself to save your home, and the lady's temple too. I cannot think of a more loving action, and a truer way to redeem yourself, my boy. It seems our fair lady agrees with me."
The old man turned away and started walking towards his big leather chair by the fire.
"Now get better and piss off. I want my bed back."
Soon he was snoring happily in his chair by the fire. Mythryll had left to head back to the inn for the night, advising that she would return in the morning for him. Noah settled down in a small bed and sighed contentedly to himself. True, he had almost died, but at this very moment, he realised that he has never felt so alive.